Thank you for listening to today's episode of Medical Device Global Market Access by Pure Global. Today, we're exploring Brazil, Latin America's largest and most complex medical device market. We will focus on the high-stakes orthopedic sector, using the market access strategy of a major player, DePuy Synthes, a J&J MedTech company, as our case study. Successfully entering this market requires a deep understanding of its unique regulatory landscape, which is governed by the Agência Nacional de Vigilância Sanitária, or ANVISA. The cornerstone of Brazilian medical device regulation is ANVISA's resolution RDC 751/2022, which has been in effect since March 1, 2023. This framework aligns Brazil more closely with international standards, like those from the IMDRF, but retains distinct national requirements. Under this resolution, devices are categorized into 4 risk classes, from Class 1 for low risk to Class 4 for maximum risk products. Orthopedic implants, such as those in DePuy Synthes' portfolio of joint reconstruction, trauma, and spine devices, typically fall into the high-risk Class 3 or 4 categories. This classification is critical because it dictates the registration pathway. Low-risk devices follow a simpler notification process, known as notification, while high-risk devices require a full registration, or registro, which involves a much more detailed submission dossier. For a company like DePuy Synthes, every Class 3 and 4 product must undergo this rigorous registro process. A crucial requirement for any foreign manufacturer is the appointment of a Brazilian registration holder, or BRH. This local legal entity is responsible for the registration submission and post-market surveillance. DePuy Synthes navigates this by leveraging Johnson & Johnson's established local organization in Brazil to act as their BRH, giving them direct control over their registrations and distribution channels. Furthermore, all manufacturers, regardless of device class, must comply with Brazilian good manufacturing practices, known as B-GMP. For Class 3 and 4 devices, obtaining a B-GMP certificate from ANVISA is a mandatory prerequisite for registration. This often involves an on-site audit of the manufacturing facilities by ANVISA inspectors, a significant step that requires meticulous preparation. Adding another layer of complexity, certain devices with electrical components may also need certification from InMetro for safety and, if they have telecommunication capabilities, from Anatel. As Brazil's regulatory environment evolves, ANVISA has also introduced newer pathways. As of June 3, 2024, under Regulation IN 290/2024, ANVISA now permits leveraging registrations from equivalent foreign regulatory authorities, such as the US FDA, Health Canada, and others, to potentially expedite the review process for high-risk devices. This is a significant development for global companies seeking to streamline their entry into Brazil. DePuy Synthes' success in Brazil demonstrates a comprehensive strategy. It combines a robust portfolio with a strong local presence that handles sales, surgeon education, clinical support, and, most importantly, the complex web of ANVISA regulations. If you need help navigating the complexities of global market access in Brazil or over 30 other countries, visit Pure Global. For free access to our AI-powered regulatory tools and global database, check the description. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.